And I forgot to click launch in my disk, the Roll20. Cool. Welcome back to the storage of those within us.
Everything's going right. Obviously. Clearly.
Really?
As always, everything is going exactly to plan.
Always and always forever.
Exactly.
Okay, I think everything's going well so far.
Is there anything we want? I'm turning the stream volume down a little bit. I can barely hear myself think.
Well,
Actually,
in that case, let me turn down the volume because...
Motherfucker, I just...
You
made it quieter!
Yeah, I know! It was loud on my end too, alright? I had it up that loud because before the stream... Look. Just turn it back up.
And here I thought you weren't on my team, Rick.
No, this is my villain arc. I'm starting it right now.
The first thing to do is death with my brother.
Exactly.
But anyways, I have a potential idea for...
I'll stick my girlfriend on you, Rick.
Well,
I have an idea for future episodes.
I'll live.
Aren't you gonna do who's gonna do the recap? Or does the series have a recap?
I
always forget.
The main group ended up going to a cafe, a maid cafe. Got some information.
Was that last time, or was that the time before last time?
It was last time. I'm rejoining as a player because I am a smooth brain.
But yeah,
again, you smooth brain.
I believe some members of the River Nile, because the River Nile is always the ones for information-wise. They made a few things here and there. Their bays are very strong. Then we head over on Team Hydra, where we were doing some things were going on. My character ended up talking
some things he says.
My character ended up talking to one of their members, of the 100 Heads. It's Sophia. Just trying to do his best to cheer her up, even though she did lose. After that, they ended up going for a walk. Then we jumped back over to the main group where they ended up chatting for a moment, then getting into a free-for-all brawl with a rando just appearing out of nowhere, or joining their brawl. We also had like 30 minutes of technical difficulties before that.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not even
So
your fault.
idea I'm gonna point out.
Later episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I can do
Because we're
that.
speaking from the perspective of people that actually experience that event, right?
So is either going to be me or Chaos each time?
Sure thing. We could go with that. For future things, we could do that.
I have work to do! I shout as loud as possible.
Yes.
And I kind of just grab this random person that we just now kidnapping, unintentionally, and start rushing towards the bay, towards the shop. Coach is just excited. Come on, I need to work on your bay too! I got crazy ideas!
I'll make sure that she doesn't get into too much trouble.
No, I need
Yeah.
people's bays too.
Yeah.
Get over here, everyone.
Just don't go overboard.
Never.
Or damped.
I just say I will. Fuck yeah! I just.
Kyobe's trying to stop the kidnapping, but
It's like, come on, let me work on your bag. Hey, I can see some great improvements. I need to work on my friends too. If you're not coming, I'm leaving you. Come on. Taking too long.
The mind of a tinkerer of some kind.
I am worried on what
How much you want to bet if someone breaks that bay and gonna hit them with the wrench? Like,
I would also like to
think
roll
Winry would-
tinkering for his bay. This random person that probably realized he's probably a villain that I'm just going to upgrade, but Hyobe is in the moment.
you mean Kyoko?
Kyoko is in the moment. I don't know why I called her Hyobe. And I'm going to do a forge disc. What are the bay parts? I don't remember.
Heat upgrade.
Robot.
our main protagonist turned to a robot.
Beep boop.
Wee woo.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a. What was the bay he used? Based off combat, can I roll? Because I don't remember, or I think I did roll. Yes, though I don't remember. It's been a minute.
It's been a hot sec.
What do I need to roll to understand how his bay combats? Because I want to actually be able to upgrade that.
When it involves Beyblades, it's normally tinkering.
13. Damn.
That's still a decent roll.
I don't know if that's is successful in knowing what this kid's bay does. Okay, then I would like to build a balance tip. Is my goal to work on. Well, a better balance tip. Well, how would fucking tell me what part he's lacking in, if I could tell at least.
Like I said, you could guess a chassis and probably be right.
Fuck it there. I'll just do a chassis. I do not care enough. I rolled twice.
Whoop.
I rolled twice by mistake. Damn, I'm bad today. I'm gonna go with plastic. Because odds are it failed. If I pick the metal, it would be a guaranteed fail. If I pick rubber, it's a guaranteed fail. If I pick plastic, I think it's a guaranteed fail too. I don't remember the fucking scores.
You should probably keep the ACs of each in.
He probably has them somewhere. Correct, I'm working on everyone's parts at the base shop.
Including the ones that we rolled off stream.
Correct, yeah. Watch a master work here, folks.
Those who aren't working here aren't allowed in the back. You know that, Kyoko.
You got a valid point.
Yeah, I'll cover this. Sorry about that. Kyoko's a bit over energetic when it comes to this sort of thing.
That's fine. This isn't going to cost me anything, is it? Rick, you know... Rick, Happy's voice, if you will.
Okay, that's fine. This isn't gonna cost me anything, is it?
And Rick, you know my character has spent her allowance on working on parts before. When she gets in these moods.
No, this one's coming out of her own pocket. When she gets in a mood. Well, she'll be busy for the next few hours with all of our babe parts. Yours is likely going to come first.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Kyo, that behavior is quite insane.
Considering what she did to Storm Wendigo, considering it on the thumbnail, where's that aluminum?
I'm working on multiple bays right now.
Yeah. Storm Wendigo isn't getting an upgrade here, because he's already gotten one.
Oh, it was Storm Wendigo, right.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, almost every piece of Storm Wendigo was handmade by Kyoko. Well, not necessarily handmade. There's a lot of machines used in the processes, but you get the point.
Yeah, she chose what
She
parts.
personally made all of them.
She is just working away at her stuff.
Oh, us?
So, who are you guys?
Oh, us, we're just an up and incoming Bay team. I'm the appointed leader, Kozaki Kotaro. Yes, I'm using proper Japanese honorifics.
Ah, he's here!
He's here!
He has arrived.
Boy!
He has arrived. How was your poo?
The myth, the legend!
Did you seriously call me out on a live stream?
Yes, yes, I
He
did.
did.
What?
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
just
I
also
did.
told him you
got
were in the
food.
restroom.
So,
And we're flagged. Let's fucking go.
We've been alive
Let's
for.
go.
Let's go.
we haven't even been live for 30 minutes.
Jokes on you.
Basically.
Jokes on you. That is actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 20 minutes or so.
Cool! Are you going to be in the turf war?
Yes, although there's only
Oh, I breathed in my own damn hair.
us right now. But I'm sure if you're interested in it, we could take a +1.
And on that note, the
He's going to
characters
be
have
attacking and he's going to be defending.
Well,
Kotaro, if you aren't going to join our team, then it probably wouldn't be for the best idea for us to divulge our strategies to you. Now, would it?
yeah. Talking about strategy up front is kind of suspicious, not gonna lie.
Do we really have anything to hide here?
I mean, it's a tournament turf war thing.
Would I do that? I'm not going to be in it. Well, in that case, you'll just have to watch us close and see how we do.
Thing. We still won't spoil anything.
It's just like, red flag, red flag.
Our character is just working away on all the babe. I forget, in lore I upgraded, was it Rick and Michael before? Or did I upgrade Mike? I was just trying to make sure, did I upgrade Michael now? Because I know I upgraded.
You also got a new piece for Michael, because mine was a big upgrade and Michael's wasn't.
Yeah. It's already should be in his bag.
Yeah,
right?
you were working on another one, I believe.
So I'd be working, my character in lore is working on it right now. But it should already be in your sheet. Hopefully.
I can double check that.
I don't know. Fucking Jerome's the one who knows. Okay, Jerome.
Alright. Anything else happening? Had to stop the silence, that's why I
Yeah.
spoke.
Yeah.
My character's off. I can't contribute to anything. My character's off in her own little fucking wonderland.
I'm waiting.
You can
for
shout randomly.
Same.
Ah! I pinched my finger. I'm good. I'm good. Back to work.
Actually, the way this kid's trying to roll information out of us,
Done.
I roll social to see if he's doing this for any particular reason of supporting someone else.
Oh shit.
I know.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
fuck her.
So,
Holy moly. That's
Unless
not
Jerome
nearly a
has
trillion.
if Jerome has a role the guy has to do, that's one thing. If not,
And sometimes it's just DCs.
And then other times there's no possible way for someone to beat it.
You know, you're not
James,
being
hold on.
very subtle
James,
with your branding.
you might not have want to out him.
You're friendly enough.
Alright. Hello. Part done. I just showed up out of nowhere. Whenever this. Oh,
Oh, I
Like I
wonder
said,
what.
yours was probably going to be first.
Yeah.
here, I set it in his hand. I don't even give him a chance to fucking talk.
Thank you.
It's like, there you go. Bye. Back to work. It's like I was never even there.
How to spot someone with autism.
I'm gonna go make sure that you don't hurt yourself.
It's probably for the best. Hey, boss. We're gonna have somebody watch over Kyoko in the back.
Ah, just the person I was looking for! I need to actually inspect your bay to make sure I do it correct this time.
The door opens slightly, then it opens wide up, and then I get sucked into the room.
Exactly, just the person I was looking for.
I'm just picturing Kyoko as just now in a mad scientist outfit, just crazy eyes.
She's wearing goggles, gloves, all the proper protection equipment.
Yeah.
Then the door goes to slam shut, but right before it does, it stops and then slowly clicks shut.
Exactly.
that is a
Kyoko knows
visual.
better than to slam the door shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were 3 with the kid.
Yeah. It's,
I'm going to wait until he leaves, then out his ass.
Yeah.
Ooh, sneaky.
Next time, kiddo, if you're gonna try to get information out of people, maybe try hiding your launcher a bit better.
Oh, like as he's leaving.
Yeah.
Kyoko
can see
face
that
palms in the
brand.
background.
A mile away.
That was amazing.
That was a very protagonist fucking move, James.
Oh, definitely.
who else did I work on?
Literally everyone except for Hyobe.
And myself too.
I'm pretty sure that you made a part for Phantom Nekomata too.
I don't think so.
I think what happened is that you failed making a part.
Yeah.
We do. We
Hold on, let me
figured out how defense is going to work, at least for the first little bit.
Yeah.
For those who don't remember, this is me and Meta, because we did decide this. We were going to have essentially sets of attackers, 2 sets of attackers. Which I believe... Okay, I might be wrong about this. I believe that we were going to have 2 sets of attackers. One in a group of 2 and one in a group of 1. And then we had 2 people watching the shop. One of which was going to be Hyobe, at least for the first bit. Because we have a small arena, and thus Storm Wendigo is essentially really hard to beat there. But also make sure to have somebody else back up in case they have a hard counter to Storm Wendigo.
Which realistically, if we want to counter, the offense is good. Who's a good attacker? So let's actually discuss this. Because I know Rick's a good defense for the start before we rotate. I think honestly, a good thing to help would maybe be Michael. Help with Rick, just in case they got something like
That would be great because I am the foil technically to Rick.
you are.
Yeah, no,
And
you
you
are,
would be a
you
good-
are the counter to me. We counter each other, which means that we can theoretically
protect each other.
cover each other's weaknesses within the arena.
The problem is who's going to be by themselves. What they can flourish by themselves, realistically here.
I know mine probably won't.
So, I know that, Blade-wise, me and Rick do complement each other.
That's why-
However, I'm not sure
Like we're talking
that
like
Volley would be staying behind.
this is the start, is what we're doing.
This is the start. This is the first little bit
Because
of the tournament.
if we don't rotate our battle strategy, they will realize, hey, that this is the 2 that are just going to permanently stay there, and build around that while they have a chance.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a heavy defense start, them think that that's one thing, and then have someone who could substitute you and Rick be really useful with that.
Yeah,
But we need
we're,
to figure
we're
out.
not fully off of attack permanently. It's just for the first little bit, we need a strong defense because we are
small
essentially
team
the smallest
against
big
They're-
in
they're
the
gonna-
entire.
There's going to be people who are just going to
Yeah.
want to wipe us out.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying that during the planning part, I know that I'm part of the planning right now.
We're going to plan in
but
character too.
Valley would not have volunteered to stay behind. He's just gonna...
I'd
Yeah.
say yeah.
We didn't decide before this who was going to stay behind outside of Hyobe, who very much was like, no, with Storm Wendigo's upgrade right now and the size of our arena, it would be really stupid of me to go out and fight other people when I can easily ring out most bays.
Yeah. So we're going to say, like, after I get all the bays, we're talking out of character, but our characters are also discussing this out. So it's like what do we want it in character or out of character?
Well, we started discussing it out of character because it was determined out of character.
Yeah. Well, so
It was
lineups.
determined in character prior to this, but I believe that you weren't there
Or
during
before,
that
so
bit of the session.
let's do it in
yeah,
character.
so
here.
what I'm saying is, I still would have... Okay, I'm stuck here.
All right.
Although I probably would have wanted to go out.
Yeah, let's pitch in characters why each strategy. My character will stay. Let's get a character in 3, 2, 1, now.
All right.
Yeah, we never did decide who was staying with me to defend.
With the new upgrades, he could either, our little snow friend could be quite offensive or defensive. So, I don't know. Do you want Valley to stay for the first bit before we start rotating people? But we definitely need a side offense too.
Yeah, who's going on their own? Probably since our bays are really similar, you'd probably be able to blitz a few arenas.
Because we need to figure out first rotation. How many times do we want to rotate? Because I don't know if Nekomata is going to be too good defensively or even offensively. No, I'm better with tinkering than combat, that's for sure. Versus you, Thor.
I mean, Nekomata's a support base, so you'd probably have to go with the attacking team.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, why don't?
So I'm just stuck on team attack no matter what?
For now.
Damn.
Darn it! It's been so long since we've done this. I need to look at everyone's names.
It would be best if we didn't go after any main arenas to start.
Based on how
I'm just worried we're about to get rookie crushed over here. I don't want a bunch of random...
Kyoko and Kotaro should probably go together. Whereas... I should go out.
I would say for the start, it's best to start with a good defense. I would say switch you out for I after things start getting more serious. Or switch you out with me, maybe? Valley? Because we definitely need to get our heavy hitters out once they start realizing things are a problem.
I think Guy is right, though. We shouldn't try and go after any big arenas ourselves. For now.
Yeah,
Isn't the goal of this thing to survive at least?
Yeah. I mean, we can't get... We'll get overwhelmed if we don't get any territory ourselves, but if we spread ourselves too thin, we're going to get crushed.
We're only a group of 5. So we really can't... The problem is, we stretch too thin. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say you... Alright.
You did say it.
Yeah,
we
it
heard
sounds
it.
the same though.
Agreed.
It sounds like
Yes.
I.
I just said that I should go.
Yeah.
And that's the story of how I get stuck at the arena for the first part. Okay. So,
try and think of something here. Because based on how our base speeds are, Amarok's one of the fastest ones here.
What is your speed, James?
9.
Yeah, I'm 11.
I said one of, not the.
Yeah. Well, remember, I and Hyobe's bays are essentially speedster types.
mine is literally I sit here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Good luck.
So that's the main thing. Speed's my highest stat, so that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big problem.
We do not have a balanced spread of bays. I have a thought.
What you thought, young man?
Yoko, could you make Storm Wendigo a heavy tip?
Why?
Just a feeling.
Alright, any other people need some emergency replace emergency parts? I really wish that 19 didn't fucking go to
I mean,
waste.
wouldn't it be great if we could get our hands on some of the ultimate blades? No, I'm the only one that. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what you mean by ultimate blades.
You know, like the Blades of Legend. The ones that. You not heard the legends?
No.
Everyone heard the legends. See, there were some. We could get some parts from like the ones that were able to win some of the wars in the past, or wait, are we even using that backstory?
Are we?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, I need to ask before I go into this.
Is Valley just like fully delusional here?
We really need to talk lore and that stuff.
Yeah. Partly
Partly
delusional.
delusional.
Alright.
Partly delusional.
Mostly
So,
delusional.
like the flashbacks from the other shows don't matter here. Gotcha.
I misclicked, my bad.
We are keeping Chaos and Dog out.
Alright, yeah, let's switch over to them.
Yeah, but like I remember in part of.
I
forget
know
series
what
this
you're
was.
talking about, Michael. I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're talking about because Beyblade lore is fucking. It's wild.
It's magical. That's what it is.
It's what it is, honestly. But yeah, no. I think that besides these new parts, we should just practice different styles of launching. We need to be better as bladers and not just rely on upgrading our blades.
I know that I need to practice with this launcher.
Mr.
Using it
GM,
like it's a
Actually-
normal one.
can I roll tinkering?
That reminds me of something. And then don't forget we interacted with the River Nile as well. And as chill as they seem, we don't know for sure if they would do so or not. But yeah, being in between two other spots is not good either.
By the same token... Yeah. But by the same token, if we manage to get territory from one of those groups, it would be a lot easier to keep. Less distance to cover, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Why did we kick them out if they could just watch it during the live stream?
Because that way they can't plan ahead of time. Oh, you mean Chaos and Dog?
Still, yeah.
They decided to leave on their own. Let's be honest.
Like, realistically, we shouldn't...
Yeah, no, there's no real reason for them to have left. But I understand why they did.
Is there any other planning we could need to do?
I'd say if we're going to go after one of them, something tells me that the Ronin might be easier. Because if we recall that dream, didn't the Wild Pack have that weird swampy arena?
That's true. We've seen the Ronin's arena. We thought in it. Alright, so a possible strategy would be to defend our base, have the Lone Blader harass the Wild Pack, and the duo try and at least get something from the Ronins.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems to be the best case. Also, Jerome never answered if I could roll or not. Because I didn't...
Alright then.
was
Alright.
that a yes to me?
That was a yes.
I was
from-
wondering why I wasn't hearing anything. I accidentally deafened myself.
Oh, damn.
Does a 1960...
In that case, probably Volley and Kyoko would end up working together quite well.
Oh, I'm getting cold.
Later. I asked explicitly for a heavy tip, is the reason why.
Yeah.
Because, Yobe has a nasty plan. Yobe's plotting. That would leave you and me, Kotaro. Are you good with that?
I mean, I probably wouldn't have planned that it would go where better, so. Thanks for being the tactician here, Hiyome.
Well, keeping things organized is what I'm best at.
You're welcome for our leaving.
Why did you all even leave?
We were letting you guys plan.
Yeah.
We didn't want to hear your plan.
They didn't want to hear what the plan was.
Yeah,
that's
no,
all.
they have decided that they're going to just react to what we do in real time.
Yeah. It's to be polite. We also kind of came up with strategies of our own. I felt like it
It
was
is true. We did just leave them alone to plot themselves.
We really
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. I just say,
Equal trade.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's 4 of you players. human players and an
Point
NPC.
very well taken. Point very well taken.
And I didn't want to risk accidentally
Counter planning,
Falling,
something
yeah.
you shouldn't know. Alright, I'm going to do something very specific. And watching the certain round of the previous tournament, my missing older brother did a specific launch. A launch that he had done himself.
Yoba's just trying to get a faster launch. Not necessarily faster priority-wise, but faster as in
Basically
increasing the speed of the bay.
basically a stronger launch.
Yeah.
This orthodox launch involves kneeling down and angling the launcher at 45 degrees. So when it launches, it slides down the full part of the arena type of thing.
A flash or rush launch. Yeah.
Training? Alright. Hey!
Yeah, let me roll my training too. Might as well.
That-
So,
no.
You're making parts.
Oh right, fuck.
Switch to Hyobe. It ain't going well for Hyobe.
He's trying.
He's
he
trying.
Has to he's trying to get used to it. He's not used to this. Even though he's known for
isn't.
training. He's
Where'd
not used
Michael
to this
go
stuff.
anyway?
He got called away.
At least he showed up.
Be back. Probably. I'm looking down in the tipstone. I'm looking down near the bottom, and I'm like, what the fuck are these?
Jerome has made some crazy shit.
He's made some he's made some stuff.
Yes, he has.
Oh! Okay. Bank down, okay. That's a risky one, but I like it.
I was.
Alright, since I'm just in the back lot, I'll roll for the Viking.
He has a +7. Holy shoot!
He's definitely
Damn.
getting something.
He's definitely getting something. I know he's trying to make his launcher work better for more of his his style.
Okay. Either stamina in the beginning or stamina near halfway through. Well, speed, I mean.
Yeah.
Better save that somewhere for him.
Now I have a new idea for next time parts are being made.
I'm definitely with Dog, and if Sophia chose to tag along, she definitely could.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at
No worries.
Instagram. Mm.
That is the question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I doubt I'll get any high rolls, I am going for trying to figure out more ways to launch the bay. Any ideas, Dog?
What do I need to roll for trying to?
We're trying to figure out how are we doing it.
I was probably practicing, whole strength, like like what they that one scene in the one anime.
To basically make a further, stronger, faster launch.
Mm-hmm. At least that's what I'm doing. So it's
a d20 plus whatever your your training is anyway.
alright. I got a +4 then.
Yeah, no, I knew I wasn't going to roll that good. I never roll good when it comes to training.
Damn.
Yep, no worries. My character is more under the line of his stuff. I always roll those low numbers. I saw it coming.
You're trained with brain wise more than fucking.
Yes, I do. Yep, and to be fair, I kind of expected this from us. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm younger than fucking Sophie.
Yeah, do remember that Asuka is 11.
And their age for Sophia was never written down.
Is Sophia 8? How old is
He's at
James's
least
character?
9.
James is like 8.
Yeah, it's like at least 8 or.
Yeah, his
that's
age is 8. It's right here in James's 8 is in his bio.
Are Kyoko and Hyobe the oldest members of the group?
I think so.
Michael's 15.
I'm 14, so my character's 14 in my group.
Y'all two are 14. Michael's the oldest,
Yeah.
and y'all two. I have no idea how old I is.
Yep. It does. While doing things like never was my thing to sit still too long, but oh well.
Oh.
My character wanted to pay one last visit. Did want to pay one last visit over to to the shop.
I want to do one more train probably in a minute.
You want to pay one last visit over to the shop with the others.
Yeah. I was gonna go well.
So the big tournament itself is going to be the next session. Oh boy.
I rolled a
Alright.
train after this interaction. That's what she's probably gonna do.
I'll take the chance to roll again.
I didn't get to roll at all.
Yeah, because you were fucking playing with your toys.
Maybe Kyoko will get a chance to roll for this time slot.
Hey, Rick. Does
I know, I'm going!
What the fuck?
Sometimes it takes time!
Where the hell is Michael? Why is it? He was like here for a minute, now he's gone.
He got called away! It's not his fault!
It was that he was called away.
I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh-oh.
My agility is 1 higher, so I'm gonna go with that.
Decent
14.
roll, decent roll.
Decent roll.
Hey.
One roll.
Kyoko, rest? Never.
Never. She's ADHD.
Also, we're not gonna have an interaction in the bay shop yet.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for everything to get done so that...
What are the
before
things
things
I
even
can train
move forward.
for?
You try to get a new launch style. You can. Probably do other things. I just.
That's what I'm
No.
asking. Like, what are the things we can train for? I am going to train for a new special move.
Also, welcome back.
You know what? Since you're giving everyone one more chance for training roll, I might as well go for a new special move as well. Get.
Alright,
Oh,
can you write
they're
this?
just doing the
I'm
same
waiting.
things before.
Alright, Michael, you did get something before as you left. I need to scroll up for it.
Okay.
You basically gained inspiration from my new launch and gained
I don't
a
know.
bank launch from it.
I don't know if Jerome put it in. 'Cause I know
don't
I didn't.
think
A faster, more powerful launch.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
know he didn't have the rolls for it yet, so I just put the descriptor of it in my character sheet for now, for mine.
This is the second bout of training, or if you want to rest, you can rest.
I need to work on a basic style that utilizes my launcher better, because I have a unique launcher.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Instead of just like
that's what
holding
you were
it.
working for.
Yeah.
You
So
can try
training
to
is
capitalize off of your new success and figure that out even more.
Training. It's 1d20 plus our training, right?
correct.
Yes.
Okay.
A flash launch. That sounds interesting.
Also, I just realized Jerome never told me what I got with my 17. So I'm assuming that was nothing.
Hmm.
Oh, that's perfect.
I guess my special move roll wasn't much better than Cat's then.
Yep.
Maybe if I just slide my hand down the handle a little bit more during the launch. Gotta be careful not to do it too much.
I do have an idea if I ever do roll a good on I do have an idea if I ever do roll good on my training roll.
Doggy do.
Oh. Right, I gotta reroll that. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on.
You know,
Yes, we'll ignore the 4d20 there.
You got a 33. Wow, that's amazing.
I will ask the question: if I do roll, will that just end the day, or will I still be able to do chatting with the group?
Yeah, that is a good question.
You know, the funny thing is he rolled 4d20, but he still got something that was perfectly capable of being done.
A 33, but not with his stat.
How about this chat?
Not with his stat, no.
Like, that's doable. Just not
I've seen 33. I've seen higher than 33 actually in regular campaign.
Well, that requires a high stat.
Like not even a high level campaign, mid level.
All right. Okay.
The point still stands. Like, I think you need a plus.
I mean, minimum plus 13.
Yeah, so that's pretty damn high.
This time I was trying for a special move. Doubt I could figure it out, but if I could, I already know what I would want if I ever get a good roll for it.
I definitely know the turnip. It's going to be a big deal whenever we get to it. Because
Unfortunately,
today's session is called preparation, so we just got to prepare, folks.
Yep.
With that roll, I don't think I get anything because my idea would be for the special involving the multiple heads of a Hydra. But I don't think I got anything, so oh well.
Oh, no.
no.
Oh, okay, I'm interested.
My question
Oh,
is,
that
why is I telling him this?
I am interested.
That is a great question, Michael.
I is very
Because
interested.
Sophia's not on the map.
Alright.
Oh my.
It's been a while since I actually came into the store.
What's up? We got company.
Hi, welcome to the base shop.
Hello.
It is almost closing time, so I do have to warn you about that.
Yep. No
Any
need to
custom
worry.
orders will have to wait for tomorrow.
But if you want to look at our supply, you surely can. I'm doing your job for you. Suck it. Is it?
If Michael's still in the shop, I
fine.
just wink at him.
Not even paying attention to
I just
you.
wanted to bring something up about the tournament.
Oh?
Interesting.
None of my
Not.
team will be going
I
after
wasn't
you.
saying that to be rude. I'm just like
Yeah.
the Valley's.
No, my character outright. None of my team will be going after your base.
Why would you
That's-
state that?
We got someone else, some other team to deal with.
I suppose just letting us know to.
You are in the middle between two teams. You're basically in the middle of two teams. One of the teams I will be going after.
Oh.
I think you should already know the one that I have that Hydra has the most beef with.
Considering what we've seen on the streams, yeah, I think I have a fair idea.
The River now, I think, right?
Actually, no, they're very beneficial.
No.
No? Okay, I'm done.
I think
The wild pack, Kyoko.
Ah, dong.
The Wild Pack have been bothersome lately.
Interesting. Well, you
No,
didn't
it's
tell us
fine.
which
You didn't
one it
tell, you, didn't,
was.
you never said the team to him. You just said that he was part of a gang.
I mean, he had the team-specific branding.
No. Specifically, he didn't tell James. So he didn't know. He didn't say anything to James about it being the Wild Pack.
Didn't he say that they were a part of the wild pack?
I thought he just said it was a gang.
No, he literally just ended up saying, you know, this kid's a part of a Bay gang, the gang's brand is on his launcher.
Yeah.
Well, that's. I assumed that he was part of the wild pack. For some reason, that was information that was in my brain.
Yeah, no
Glad that I
worries.
ended up right, but
But yeah, no, I do bring. I am literally bringing up the one I want to take out.
Well, it sounds like the Wild Pack, I think, might have a thing for us.
Just try not
An
to get
enemy
knocked
divided,
out on the
right?
journey.
Oh. There's also nothing in the rules against alliances. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Even though they will be temporary.
we'll keep that
I
in
know.
mind.
Would be a... yeah, it's something we'll keep in mind. Not sure what we could do to have you benefit from such a thing, but
You can either deal with the Wild Pack yourself, or you can deal with the Ronin, or anyone else. I just thought we'd let you know that we're not going after your side.
For now, at least.
Yep. And it is nothing about your group being smaller or anything. It's just personal beef with the Wild Pack.
I mean, either way, it's getting one team off our back.
That's true.
But I will say, I do actually walk up to who are their youngest. I do wish your team good luck. I do put my hand out.
I go for the handshake. Thanks.
Chaos, you're the most evil fucking bastard.
I look forward to seeing how you all continue the tournament.
Because I, as the player, know in meta how ominous all of this is, and yet in character, Yama's just like, man, the 100 heads are real nice.
I know, right?
What a nice banging.
Except for
the redhead.
Immoral or terrible.
Yeah, except for the redhead. She's they're an asshole.
Ooh, okay. I love where this is going.
I don't mean to come off like this, but
I think I'm pretty fine.
I mean, it's fantastic. Chaos. It works fantastically. It's great character work. It's just, man, as a player, knowing that you guys are like actually evil and not being able to act upon that information is so frustrating.
Yeah.
Yet. Thank you for the qualifier, dog.
I can't wait to see what that roll gave him.
Why do you ask him to roll willpower?
There was something about it.
I mean, he's typing, so.
And the best part is, my character was being 100% honest with
I
you.
know you're being 100% honest. That's the worst fucking part about it.
I know.
There was no lie in what my character said.
Like, we sense social and we sense that you're being genuine. And that's like the most, like, it's the most evil part about it, is that your character is genuinely being nice to us.
He's a genuinely nice person. That doesn't mean he's a good person.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, we get the cool anime shot of her skull.
Yeah. That can be the thumbnail.
That is the thumbnail. Just that aura.
If we remember.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're going to have to battle at some point.
Like,
You have to.
It's
rules. It's anime rules.
It's anime rules. It's also in the fucking logo.
True. I love how we've been so well at just circling around fighting each other at the moment.
You see, it's because
we're not at the right time. We need to have the perfect time.
Yeah.
to fight.
It's all about timing.
it is I played a mental game on purpose so people wouldn't get much info on me from battle recordings.
I'm just gonna, just in case some people forgot what the logo is.
Building up the suspense exactly.
Yeah. It's been teased since session 1, thumbnail 1. The idea of Chaos versus freaking James. And if one
You're shoveling fuel on that fire.
If one motherfucker just curve stomps the other, I will not lie. I'm gonna just state this right now, bring it to the universe. I'm gonna be pissed if fucking Chaos one-shots James, if James one-shots Chaos.
Hey, if it's the first... What? Hey.
Well, okay. If Chaos one-shots James, then that means that he can have, like, a training arc to get stronger.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
like,
That's fair.
like-
Well,
That's the only way I'm okay with that. If James one-shots fucking Chaos, defeats the whole
With my characters I'm built, it's like, this is what...
It'd be
All
funny.
this hype, only for
This 8-year-old boy to one-shot the fucking villain.
all this hype for the guy that yells "bull" all the time.
Exactly.
How about it, James? Michael, he's the one that I wanted to say.
Test battle?
You want to do a fight?
By the way, when my character leaves, they do a bye-bye.
They scare me. Like I said, when they're long gone.
I just love the
Being on the battlefield,
difference
that's
between
all I
my character and Dog's character as it interacts
What?
with you guys.
What is their beef with you? I look confused about it. They were eyeing you like a rabid animal. And you were kind of like, and you were a lost bird.
I have no clue. I don't know Japanese culture.
That's. What do you mean? No Japanese culture. That's not Japanese culture, you Nimrod.
I mean, I think he's saying that he might have offended her unintentionally somehow.
Yeah. Yet these dumbasses didn't realize I was the one who won the fight, and not.
Michael never explained really what happened between them, because I don't think he would. I don't know.
Oh, no, Valley remembers the fight. Valley doesn't remember the face.
Yeah, no, if she pulled out Cerberus, he would be like, "Oh, you're that girl."
You're that person.
Or that person, yeah. I tried to cut myself off to prevent being incorrect about their identity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I enjoy playing a character like this.
Also, Valley would say her in character. Probably.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know that.
I mean, that was her. That
preferred
was
pronouns.
Asuka's.
Yeah.
Only not in the meta, my character is meant to be having a close eye on you. That's why my character's acting like this. Clearly not some evil plot. I don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly, it's
you?
just a crush. Clearly.
It was just a crush where I just have some.
For a
major beef
small
with you.
child, for a very young
Yes!
child crushing on an older child.
When did I have these?
And it's kind of normal. At least within Japanese media.
Yeah, that's not the case.
You know what? I'm pretty sure these are still good,
It
so I'm gonna
being,
use them.
what's the
I don't know how
term?
to think direct, so.
It being
Alright.
requited is weird and gross, but
All right, Bird, flip the map. Michael, fight the Rick.
we're gonna fight Michael, you and me.
Again, we did that last session.
Okay,
Did
and
we do that last session?
okay, and
Even,
We did
even
do
though
it
You
last
mean the
session.
part after the fight when a random fucker came in?
And it was before it was the nougat. It did end up being Kraken versus Wendigo.
Well, it never had a fucking proper resolve.
No, it did. It did. Kraken lost.
Not what I mean, dummy.
Oh.
Y'all didn't have a proper
Here's
1v1.
how it's going to be then. Kyoko and Kyoko in there too on your side. Less because I think that I need a handicap, and more so that you guys can practice your teamwork for the offense tomorrow.
Actually, I just thought about something. If it's those two versus you and me,
it's practice offense versus practice defense. Yeah, actually, let's do it.
Yeah.
Since
Back of it.
we're going to be practicing defense in our HQ arena.
the HQ arena.
Man, this music's intense.
I forgot to press play. I'm sorry.
All right, Rick, what side?
Cue it
don't
up.
you like
And then I
James.
thought that I pressed play.
James,
and
what
then I
side do you
pressed
want?
You are a snarky asshole.
No, fuck it. Let's say the bottom.
All right.
No, okay, no, you go. You and Michael go up top. Me and James go on bottom.
Holy wow!
You and Michael are the one that are on a team.
Why are me and Michael the one on the team? If
Because you two are the attacking pair.
I thought Michael was on defense.
No,
yeah, I
he's
am on
offense.
defense. No,
What?
I'm on defense.
Yeah, no, at the start of the tournament, you and Michael are together defending the base.
Okay, alright.
We're practicing our offense and our defense to see what needs work. Since
I
I'm
got confused.
Okay, so James is with me.
All right.
So yeah, go to the other top part.
All right. So, which one adds and which one subtracts again?
Light launch, I believe, is
Oh. I'm already on
heavy add, light subtracts. Yeah.
Okay.
this.
I'm gonna go for a heavy launch because I'm not fucking around today. Alright, since this is all 4 players, can... Rick, there's a fucking thing to it! We're just going... Damn.
Dumbass is why you ruined the thing.
Yeah, no, Rick fucking ruined it. I was like, oh, let's do a countdown!
I did. You're right. No, I'm sorry. That's on me.
There's a whole countdown and everything.
Como estúpido.
Hey!
What is your deal today? Oh, I forgot to mention this, but today is Jason and Nebula's birthday.
Oh,
Neither of the chance, wish her happy birthday.
happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Jay.
Okay.
Oh, tomorrow's also some of our other friends'
What?
birthdays.
3.
I forgot about that.
Do you want us to... Anyone you want to wish a happy birthday, Michael?
I think his name was Blue Zombie.
You think his name is Blue Zombie? Really?
I don't
What
want to
is-
say his actual name.
I'm not asking you to
What is
say
the
his
memory
actual
username?
name. It's Blue Zombie. You're like, just stoned. Michael stoned off his fucking mind. I think it's Blue Zombie. Unless he changed it recently, it was Blue Zombie Gaming, I think. So happy birthday, because it will probably be up on YouTube by that time.
I was mine clocked at a 7 when I rolled a 22.
Squish the puppy. Squish the clothes.
Because it's your
So-
speed.
What? No, my speed before that was a 9, Nani.
Alright, so I
You got upgraded.
need to add 3 to
take
this,
it up
so
with
that
God.
would be a 6.
God fixed it.
I'm still the slowest.
Alright, I got a...
That's
Increase
9
burst
days,
and defense.
so I got the standard speed increase, so it's technically a 12, but oh well.
You good, Chloe? Why are you giving me the bombastic side eye, lady? Why are you squinting your eyes at me? Give me all that sense. I'm taking you off my lap.
It's my brother with my damn dog.
She's starting it.
There is another reason I don't want to go anywhere near your arena.
It's so smart.
And so my defense right now for this
Lapsing
battle
G2 push.
is you are gonna knock me the fuck out, and there's nothing I can do about it.
most bays are being knocked out of this arena.
That's why Hyobe's staying behind for defense.
Do we just leave Rick here? Really?
Like I said, outside of the case of a hard counter, it's not very likely that people are going to be taking our arena with Hyobe.
My launch power is 5. The farthest I can go is here, but that's a bit risky, I think.
Who made dog? Did you really make a smiley face?
Go through here.
It's red.
Someone probably is afraid. Okay, fine,
As usual, dog falls under pressure.
He really is that pitbull. You know when you see those videos on the internet where people will get caught their pitbull doing something, and then they try to act cute, and then immediately are incredibly guilty. That's dog.
I haven't done that since that one Among Us video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For more information on that, go watch the Among Us videos.
That. I'm placing myself right here. James, I have,
Okay.
James, my friend, do you trust me?
Sometimes it's a crazy dive, but someone has to do it.
I bet this might cause us to throw, or this will be brilliant.
I just realized it's blue versus gray.
Michael, where are you moving
First
yourself?
back and moving.
Okay.
You can move yourself anywhere within your launch power.
Within my launch power?
Basically.
Which is 6.
Six spaces away specifically from where you are.
Which is like around here-ish.
Yep. Also, you might want to reset your points.
Ah, yeah.
Because you don't got your ultimate gauge.
Then I'm pretty sure your health isn't that low.
Man, with our stadium, Michael really can just camp in the center, can he?
Everybody can camp in the center, and someone can really move it.
Ah, that's right. It is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is not your turn
Am I the
yet.
only one who fought it against these guys out of the two of
Wait,
us?
hold on, Michael. It was
Oh.
whenever he said how far is the Kraken moving, it meant launch. It's Rick's turn. He's the start.
Yep. And left spin goes clockwise, right?
Left spin.
Left spin
the
goes
opposite of
left
Rio's
spin
and
goes right.
clockwise.
Right spin goes left because we're fucking retarded. Every time we announce this, I'm gonna bring it
Left
up.
spin is clockwise, right?
Yeah,
Because
we're
fucking
retarded. We're
inverted control.
What
app
mental,
and shit.
what mental
because
issue do
we
not
let me
follow?
explain. Because we didn't listen
That's the way
to
to look at
yeah
it.
we didn't listen to
Using
Michael.
Inverted controls.
We didn't listen to Michael, and now we're here stuck with it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And it confuses me every
11.
single time. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't blame you. Maybe one stream, Jerome could just randomly like, all right, we're fixing it, we're flipping it.
It's dangerous. I know it's dangerous.
James,
What is he?
he
What
is set,
are you
he
doing?
is set it up for something really stupid. Are you ready?
What's your idea?
Move towards the windigo.
Oh lord! As left spin, that's gonna be funny.
I am going to launch your ass at that motherfucker.
Are you fucking turning James into a fucking
Yes!
battering ram?
See, here's the thing. This worked when I did it with Rick. I'm seeing if this works when I do it with anyone else.
I mean, I'm the one who came up with the idea first.
But I used it in action against...
It might not work against me because mine is so heavy it should not really move.
Get
that
as
much.
close as you can to Rick so I can knock you into him.
I don't think you need to use all your movement, do you?
Just
No.
start moving. You go...
Okay.
Just start moving, like, I think you need to end up about right...
About
That's perfect.
here or...
I think. Oh, I'm trying to figure
up.
out. I'm trying to figure out a way to get my momentum going. I'm gonna have to loop. Yeah, I think I can do it. Barely.
Okay.
You understand you. Why you get up?
It's around this spot, right?
All right. What I need to do is right spin. I can go loop one there and then straight, and then I could bonk. Yeah, I could do that.
Push me in the face.
I barely can do that, and then I want to knock him this way.
Huh? You ain't scared with this bear without a foot whooping, mister. Ah!
All right, I'm just
Well, you
moving
better
my
put
turn.
better put him there and hit the roll button.
Yeah.
I hope
So,
that
what's your defense and weight?
James picked the
I'll
lighter
tell you
ones.
right now.
Alright.
My defense is 4, my weight's 2.
Okay, I
He
definitely.
gets to choose which one he goes
Yeah.
off of. Remember.
James, you won't get knocked out because you're going to be bouncing into the Wendigo. That's the angle I'm hitting you at. The momentum I want to bonk you with is right towards the Wendigo. If it kills James, that will suck, but it is literally angled. Jerome?
You angled it wrong,
No,
apparently.
no, the fuck I
No,
didn't!
you angled it wrong.
Hold on. Jerome, put him back.
You needed to go.
I still have a
right
movement.
there to hit.
Put him.
Hit him there.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Okay.
That way.
Where would I need to go then?
Sorry about that.
Move me there, because I should have at least 1 to 2 movement before whacking.
You used all 7 movement to get there.
I did?
Yeah, and it is
I
James
said
who's
that
in the
was the
wrong
right-
spot.
I said
If
that
he
was
had
the
been
right
here-
spot. I even asked if that was the right spot.
Oh, it's on me then, so... Fucking... I would ask for it to be...
I mean, hey,
I know what
learning
the right spot was.
experience.
I just wasn't telling you because we're on opposite sides.
Well, shit, that sucks. Oh well, we can't fix it then. And we're gonna both probably die. Oh well.
You're more for tinkering, not actually battling.
Yep. No, I'm not actually hitting! We're just rolling with that? Fuck.
Yeah,
Just calculated
because you already
character.
rolled the damage.
No, fuck
Yeah,
it.
you roll-
James, I'm gonna ask James. James, do you want us to go with that still and it be funny? Or we roll it back?
I mean, if he goes, I think he manages to stay in just barely with,
I'm
Then
asking James honestly, because I could just say I don't attack, because I could pull back and
3,
say...
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7.
that's unfortunate.
So, GM, can we...
I mean, you could argue that he ends up here. Oh, wait.
No.
The arena is too small.
Well, can we just say we lost? Because I choked. This was literally my bad idea. Got it. Do more measurements.
I mean, we could also just have the barriers up for this fight to where you can't actually get a ring out.
I don't think this arena has barriers.
This arena doesn't have barriers.
Wah, wah. To be fair, this is exactly what I imagine actually happening in an anime.
We can't have barriers if you want. I know. And we probably will eventually.
I mean, hey, it's good to get these kinks out before the
Yeah,
tournament.
no, I like
true.
to think James was moving for the. Let's rule it my fuck up, not James's, and Kyoko, because James actually has been more battle ready than me. Even though he's still technically newer to the game, I've not fought for as long as he is.
Because last time Kyoko was the billiard ball, getting knocked past.
So
It was Storm Wendigo that launched Nekomata.
Like you're like, let's rule it this way. James was prepping to get in the right spot, and then I launch him out, and my character's just was like, let's do. I hit two. She looks nervous as hell. I slowly turn to James.
Yeah, just incredibly red of embarrassment.
Where did my mouse go? Oh no.
Probably.
There it is.
Whoops. So now y'all know what to do whenever the enemy throws.
Which isn't going to be
Kyoko.
likely.
And hopefully you learn that that's not a tactic you should rely on.
I'm about to be jumped, aren't I?
Yeah, it's 2v1 now. You've done this to yourself.
She kind of sulks. I know.
10 seconds later.
Like literally the start of the ring. She's like, I got a dumb idea.
As it turns out, it was a dumb idea.
Yeah.
I just love the actual anime.
That was the
thought
worst.
process. Like, I remember Hyobi doing this. Let's go! Oh shit.
Literally, it'd be that. It's like it'd be that moment where it's like that, just a dong noise after it happens.
Anime pratfall.
Yeah, everyone else raffles. It's my character's just standing there, frozen.
It's just full 1,000-yard stare.
Still was in her jump pose where she landed. Just that's when then the slow turn.
All right, Michael, your go.
Alrighty.
If I somehow win this, I swear. Well, positive note, I do get a.
The best part is, if you could have got one push.
Alright.
So I zoned out. Did fucking cat yeet James off the map?
Yes.
Yes.
That was so stupid! Leave me alone!
Hey,
A
Jerome did it.
dysfunctional team. Perfect.
Well, can I say something funny? I want to say something funny. Jerome's stupid plan got James killed. And Greg Champagne. Greg's stupid plan got
It goes full circle.
Oh,
Universe really likes treating me like a joke, doesn't it?
This
Hey,
is your campaign too! You're the
Nothing to
fucking.
me.
You're the damn.
Don't worry, James. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
You ever need a new team? Come over to Hydra.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I am knocking Phantom Nekomata into.
Oh,
Uh-oh, ping pong.
I got the hiccups. Hold on.
So now Phantom Nekomata is getting the Boruto era Naruto Sasuke beatdown.
Look, that's that's disrespect that I'm not on yet because I am a noob. They are pros. Me getting a beatdown at that level is not that disrespectful. That's rookie crushing. That's the difference.
I'm technically a rookie too. I've been playing less
Well,
time than you have
just
in
so
this
you know.
game.
Reminder of of the 4 people blading right now, Kyoko's been blading the longest.
And the newest blader is technically Volley.
Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh,
All right. Well, we're not going to be relying on that.
What happened?
Okay, hold
What
on a second.
happened?
So 4 spaces.
I was moving towards them, so
You know what happened was you were moving towards them. Hyobe's Bay hits Nakamata with a bang, hits you, throws you out of the arena.
Are y'all
Okay, so-
bunch of team killers?
So
hold
this
on.
arena is not designed for tags.
your defense is 1, Greg.
No, my defense is not 1. My defense is 2 plus 3. That's 5.
Okay, so that's 5. So you move 4 spaces.
Because you're in the way.
Move 3 spaces.
Yeah, I don't think that
And then
would have killed you.
for
Yeah, it shouldn't have, because I am a very heavy.
And what's
9
your
spaces, and
what's your weight?
he's
I don't think it
right
matters
at the edge.
that much. He's still,
He's not out. He's nearly out.
yeah, he's nearly out from that.
My weight is 5, so
9 minus 4. So then you would move 4 if you were taking that. I think. Hang on. Wait, no. 3.
No,
No, he's right. Never mind.
Drum's initial
right.
thing was the correct
Yeah.
number.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Because remember, Storm Wendigo's speed is increased by 3 right now, which means that's 25 push damage that it did initially.
ew.
Oh.
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 okay.
You're just a bunch of. These are our heroes, a bunch of team killers.
And then another fucking. Everyone falls over.
You know what? No, it makes sense. Volley's like, all right, pass it to me. Okay, Storm Wendigo, do it. Storm Wendigo full sends it.
And everyone's just staring now, just
You know, I just realized something. We started this campaign with my character being launched by one of my Hydra units at the Queen Bee.
So it's my turn, Rick?
And then
I
Rick's
still
character
have
was totally
three-
like,
three
you know
bits
what?
of
That was a
movement."
good trick.
Where are you running?
I'm just surprised it would take the entire push damage onto the other thing and not be lowered by more than. But
I think it.
I guess it is a game.
Hey, Cat.
Oh,
Can you survive? Can you survive another
Hey,
25?
Cat. What about the second one?
wait, I took that amount as damage?
You
like-
took an amount. You took a amount.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought you just say translate to fucking burst. Oh god damn. That's
Oh,
a
what are you gonna do about the second push?
That's some bullshit that he
Do
could
about the
just
second push.
that he could just fucking annihilate me and then annihilate me again.
Exactly enough movement to move over to where you were.
Well, y'all, you and Michael won.
Except for
I think I'm beginning to see some of the problems with 2 people defending at once.
especially since
I just
y'all
think
guys.
it's a problem with the fact that weight and defense do the exact same thing.
Weight specifically, the weight and defense are for pushing, while defense is purely for stopping either push or burst. Well, push, stamina, and burst, I believe. Yeah, weight just stops you from being pushed back.
So shouldn't it be weight added to the defense for being pushed back, or am I thinking that's wrong.
They can be used for damage and or defending. It depends on various factors.
Realistically, it should be just weight stops push, burst stop, defense stops burst.
Well, there's also those bays that do a lot of stamina damage.
That's where I could see the variable. Though, I know me and James lost because I fucking killed James.
Don't worry.
And it was my idiot idea that got me
fucker.
killed, so...
You know, this is kind of what I come to expect a bit from this team.
We're gonna lose our fucking Bay Arena, aren't we?
It'll be fine.
But yeah, so far I think it's okay.
Made the secret weapon, right? I know that you'll have to get to roll that off stream. But, yeah.
Well, let's hope for the best.
Or do Chaos and Dog want to battle each other as teammates?
I'm ready. Okay, hang on. I'm doing something. Here, I am putting numbers down, and then I'm rolling a dice.
So we're having another battle. 2 battles in 1 stream. My lord, this thing is gonna be meaty.
Is the battle gonna go on?
Okay, I think it's gonna do 100 heads team battle.
I did not mean
Yes,
to type.
puts-
I did not mean to
puts
type
down,
Yoshi. I meant
puts
to type
down
in
100 different members.
Sophia. No, I'm only putting 4.
I know.
Well, I meant to put in Sophia, not Yoshi, but now, dog. You want to team up with one of the other 2, or do you want to just watch me battle Sophia?
I'll
Wait.
team up with one of the other 2.
Does that mean that there might be a Yoshi Fia ship later?
Yes.
God dang it.
You want to? You know what? No, here's an idea. Dog, me and you will go. We'll go up. No. Me and Dog. Let's see what we do against each other.
Oh, is this gonna be me versus you?
Johnny, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Me and Dog. But I will say, my character was like, for this game, there will be none of the there will be no Hell's Gate.
So no barriers.
The barriers are fine. The labyrinth is fine. Just no gatehouse.
So you're telling me I can't use my ability?
No, what
No,
I'm
you
saying,
can. He's saying the
basically-
specific setup.
there's a specific setup that
well-
is called the Hell's Gate, which
Yeah.
is just covering the center, which is going to be not allowed. we both are going to be able to put down, I believe, 5 barriers.
Let's see, does Chaos beat my fucking winning streak?
Alright.
Hey Chaos, remember I got a new launch style?
Yes, I do. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Is it lower my defense or his?
It is a very much a powerhouse move.
Alright.
Alright.
My speed.
Wait, why is it set to 3 speed? That should be different now. That should be a lot different. That should not be 3. Should be at 7.
Alright, Robin, may the best. Which one's burst? Blue?
No, red.
Oh, so I gotta make red blank? Or which one's my burst gauge?
So, are you talking about burst as in your burst health gauge, or burst as in your special gauge?
The blue is
Yeah,
special.
well, alright, so blue should be 0.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Thank
green
you.
is stamina. Okay, somebody remember that I got a +3 in defense. Alright?
Alright.
And
You can put.
with my... I'll be putting it here, but... Give me a minute. Let's, get a pen out really quick.
How far can I move my guy?
What is your launch power? What do you add to your launch?
Oh, for Otska or
For your character. What is your launch power for your character?
Nex?
Then you can move within any 6 squares. Well,
To
hexes.
start before your regular movement.
Hold on, let me actually see what's my right.
Which means you'd be
Fuck it, I'll go there.
And 5. That's my 5.
There's my 1.
Wait, did I put down 4 or did I put 5?
Put down 4.
Whoopsie.
So,
This just one's gonna go here. There we go. Yeah, the more
Right.
of more members of the 100 heads there are, the more spaces get put down.
That's 4. And one right here. That's 5.
That. Oh. That's mean.
I was making a labyrinth, okay?
Not you, dog.
I mean, that's technically what we both did.
Like, he straight up denied you access to the center. You have to work your way around it. Well, dog has a clean opening.
Don't worry, his fence is lowered.
Unfortunately, because why do I have that kind of style?
You got it by a miracle roll.
Alright, the first attack oh, that's why. That's 12.
Yeah, 12 through 25. If you would have got that, your first attack against me would have done even more damage.
Which, unfortunately, I did not get the good roll for that, so, alright.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but at least you didn't get the 6.
Imagine catapult launch on Stormwind to go.
Slight rat.
Yeah, it is impossible for you to get that -1 because you're using the strong launch. Yeah.
Discord has a problem with kicking me, I realized.
It does.
It doesn't like you for some reason.
Technology doesn't like me. My phone doesn't have the Google Play Store on it.
I am bumping
Wait,
into the, I am
wait,
bumping
hold
into
on.
the wall to increase
If
my
dog
gauge.
gets a natural 20, he mislaunches.
Yes, he does.
It's meant to be a high-risk, high-reward launch style.
I bump into one of the barriers to increase my thing by 1, and now it's dog's move.
Don't forget, doesn't bumping in the barriers.
Yep. And -1 to stamina.
I'm gonna bump into the barrier, and then... Wait. Is that
So, are you saying he rips his cord
Mhm.
if he gets a nat 20?
I don't know.
Breaks the launcher.
Actually, I was kind of putting my barriers in another way to actually kind of seal off the middle as well for my end.
I hit the barrier, so how much do I take?
You take 1 stamina, but you gain one of your...
Stamina's green, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I thought it did stamina damage, not burst.
Oh,
Okay, thank you for the reminder.
thank you. So I'm at 48.
Yeah, it's been a while since we actually fully used this. Alright. 2, 3. Gonna bump into the barrier again. It's worth it. I did gain some bonuses to it.
Yeah, speeding himself up. It's worth it, I promise.
Alright.
I just realized, are all the 100 heads just fucking like suicidal strategies like this?
No.
Or is it just us two?
I'm only doing this to get my special gauge up. Like, that's all I'm doing.
I mean, same for dog.
Like, normal, like my character wouldn't always do this. This is just something he decided he wanted to do. Since the way the barriers were set up, it's like, okay, since if I'm going to get to them, I might as well do something about it.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to, while as I move to down, I'm gonna. Because this one's secondly closest, so I'm gonna hit that one.
Alright, burst and engage.
I think I'll move right here for now.
Alright. Here's 5. And what I'm actually going to do...
Go ahead, hit me. It will just get me into that wall.
No push. I hit you with burst damage.
Alright, so that's that by... Okay, I have the...
I'm go grab a drink.
6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 13 is...
That should be 9.
Yeah, it's 9. I take 9 damage. 47, I'm gonna do 47 minus. Oh, I'm at 38 because of that. So how much of my burst gauge go up by?
1.
Is that only 1?
Because I didn't hit you into the barrier. Right now our bays are in a lock mode. Alright. Plus 3 defense, so... So question, is it always a minimum of at least 1 push? Alright. First of all, let me increase that by 1 because that's what it did.
Do I raise up my gauge as well?
I only move back 1 space. Yes, you do. Every time you are hit, is when you increase the gauge.
Oh, so I can't. Since I hit you, I can't increase my gauge.
Yes,
so
you can.
I'm here. Oh,
Sorry.
What?
Yes,
So
it's either, yeah, if you attack or get attacked.
all right, one more, and it's not gonna be good for you.
Yep, but there is also there is more than one reason why I got close.
Boy, if I lose and this becomes a losing streak, I'm going to cry.
Alright, so what you gonna do, dog? You hit me back 1 space, you still have half your movement, because that's how that works.
So I can't hit again, or
Yes, you can. As long as
Wait,
you can reach me, you can hit me.
Yeah. So just start whacking the fuck out of them.
Alright.
figured I would go for stamina this time.
Yeah. I will get pushed back 1 space. Because of what I rolled for my increasing defense, you're not doing anything to me.
So my burst damage, I didn't get any burst because of that one, right? Or
You do gain your special gauge.
oh. And then I rolled kind of bad. How does your thing that strong?
So I got a +3 defense for my roll.
Oh.
Normally he's not this tanky.
I see.
So as right now, I'm sitting at 9 defense.
I'm a fucking...
Don't for what is your weight?
3.
Ah, so your defense is still better.
Well, yeah, my defense is still
Austin,
better.
get out of my
4.
food.
But yeah, is that your turn, or are you going to activate your skill?
Yeah. I can activate it right now?
Yeah, you
I'm pretty sure. It's still your. It is still your turn.
I thought
I'm pretty sure you
I
can.
thought we'd have to wait a turn to activate it.
I'm pretty sure you can activate it once you get to the gauge. It just has to be your turn.
Is that right, Jerome? Oh, so it's...
Yes,
so
it is. Have you ended your turn? Because if not, you can't.
No, I haven't.
All right.
Back to 0 I go.
Everything within all hexes within 2 spaces from your current location.
So 2.
Oh, okay, so
Right, I forgot how big it is. Now if Chaos moves in, he loses stamina.
Oops, you did not mean to draw like that.
Do you want me?
Correct me if I'm wrong. It said
Do you want me to go
It
at
says
it? So
double.
it's
but
it says drain
it's
all
2
hexes
stamina.
within 2 spaces. So 1, 2, and start here. Yeah,
Yeah.
you like that. So Chaos is in the fucking firepower.
So yep, there goes 1 first. This is fine.
Special move.
All right. Now we're starting things. First of all, here's how this is gonna work. Alright? I am never... This is one of... You don't normally see this version of, Hydra. Normally you see him pushing all the time. Alright? Strike 1.
Oh, what?
That's
he's gonna
one.
aura.
You'll be striking again here. For a
You have to
second
move
strike.
1 space away and then come back in order to.
Well, then all I have to do is move here.
Okay, so let's... How much damage is that again? 9, I believe.
Yeah.
Basically, I moved 1. I had half movement. Moved 2. Hit here. So
Oh my
would've
god,
been
he might kill
6,
me this turn.
would've- I had 3 movement left.
You put it.
I'm at 29.
You had to put your boss on the panic.
I
And
took another 9.
yeah, I hit you twice.
I am at
and-
20 HP. Oh shit, first.
But you gotta remember, Chaos lost a lot of stamina just doing that.
Do I got 1 more space, or am I out?
You need 2 more to whack him.
I'm not planning on whacking him. I just plan on moving 1 space. Yeah, I'm planning on moving right here for a specific reason. Do I have enough movement to do that?
What's your stamina, if you don't mind me asking?
I'll tell you as soon as I get the information. This is how the idea was on where my character would end up.
How much movement does it cost to whack? Because you whack.
That is what. Yep. Then
Then
I whack
move.
right here.
Yeah, no, you moved right there.
Okay, so I do have one more movement.
Oh.
I'm moving here. Also, roar.
What does that do?
Attack a single target within 3 spaces.
Push damage. Oh,
16. And you take
Fuck.
five. You basically just saw the Hydra slither around you and just boom boom and just blast you with his Aurora attack.
Ah, damn it! We're not playing on the jump version. I could have done an effect with it.
that's 13 damage. If it's minus my weight. Wait, push damage to stamina, right?
No,
No.
push is up to you.
You
So-
get sent flying. It
Yeah.
uses yeah, you just get sent flying away.
Yeah, what's your weight,
Yeah, that's
Leslie?
a 3.
So you move 13.
I do lose 4 stamina from moving all those spaces.
At base?
Because I was moving through the lava.
Because remember, you moved 3 times at least.
Well, I moved from here to here to here to here to here. That's 4 spaces.
Yeah, and the lava doubles it, so it would not be 4 stamina.
You
I
normally
feel
only-
like I
you
missed
normally
something.
just
Where
keep
was the
moving
lava?
until the end of the turn.
This right
Oh,
off the
extra!
top line.
Extra! Right, extra! Extra, that's the wording. So that means you, since lose 0, would be 1. Okay, never mind. Never mind! That language is important.
Yep. It's been a while since Dog, your character has just seen me actually engroved in training in combat.
Yeah, no, don't, he's trying.
And that's 5, and I lose stamina each time turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
'Cause I'm on.
just 1.
Anyway,
Like- The 5
Normally-
spaces really, well, boofed me up a bit.
let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
4, 5, 6. I sneak through the ladder, the path to get out. Let me quickly take next. Stamina. Technically, I went too long. There we go. 26 stamina. I have 35 base.
Well, at least I can say I can make them work for this win.
You really did.
Oh yeah, no. You only ever see my character push those things because he knows he can deal with that just fine.
Well, I might as well still attempt to finish the fight.
My character doesn't rarely ever go for the barrage of attacks.
I think that was right, or did I miscount? That was 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's right here, yeah. Wait, no, it was right here, fuck. Well, it was right here, 1. I think I was. No, it was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I accidentally tried cheating, my bad.
No, you're calculating your stuff.
Alright, Chaos, you're up. Oh, right, stamina, fuck.
Dog's like, I'm not used to not being in the hall center. I'm out of my kennel.
Yep. No, I pull the entire snake thing up. I do a circle to get myself moving.
What are you doing? This is a trap.
Oh, I unintentionally did something. Cool.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna move to what I think that was Rick who was doing that calculations, and
That was me.
I need a bust. Try to do some boosting to my damage. Damn.
Oh, I'm just going to lower my stamina by, not my burst by 1, but I'm not moving. Look what's in the way.
Oh,
Wouldn't that also... Well, doesn't hitting a wall also?
Yep.
yes.
I am getting set up to... Because you hit me
Right, I
into the...
forgot. I
set,
got hit.
but
I
also
forgot I
use
got hit all the way out there.
another-
So
I'm down. I am at 18 burst. When I started, I had 24 because of the roll I had.
Alright, you're up, Chaos.
Yep. I am just going to burst attack you now. That leaves me with 3 spaces. And I move into the most painful spot.
I'm at fucking 11.
You're about to lose more. And another burst. Okay, so here to here. Which means I would have 1 space left. I
You
bounce
back
into-
again?
Not you. I hit the wall. This is the exact same thing I did with you, but on the last time when I attacked twice and was able to move 1 final space.
Like fighting the final boss when you're not ready fighting this stupid thing.
And now that I got my 5 again, he roars again.
Come off it. That's 13 again. Where do I go?
Specifically, you're specifically going backwards.
Oh, there's no way I'm winning.
Plus the -1 to your burst because because your 4 negates 4 of the damage, so only 1 burst to it.
If you fucking just tap me, I'm dead.
But I have moved everything.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there now?
Do our characters call it quits for this battle?
Doug?
I'm trying to think. I might.
Do you see any way of yourself still winning?
No. Don't.
Well, it's like if you
He
do,
does
keep
13
fighting. If you don't...
I legit
It
don't.
is
He does 13 damage. I don't have enough, like, weight
Okay,
or...
Here's how it's gonna work, okay? Hey, it's alright to call it quits when you know you can't win.
I was getting better at it this time.
Oh yeah, you definitely did.
I mean, one
you
day
did
I
do
might
exactly-
beat you.
You did do exactly what I said and kept the gate away. Even though you still went for the center, that doesn't. I never said you couldn't. I just said none of Hell's Gate.
Couldn't even have didn't have a chance to do it if I wanted to.
What I showed you was one of the biggest weaknesses you have is when someone can do a barrage of attacks.
Meaning I might need to upgrade my pay even more.
That, who knows? Maybe you could find something else that can help you instead of just the Inferno.
Oop. Special
Wait,
move
you
talk.
saying a new move for Blaze Cerberus?
I may not have a second move completed for Hydra, but I'm working on one. Just don't tell me anything about it. Keep it up your sleeve.
Well, Burden's
In a matter
probably
of
gonna
speed.
know. I understand.
But you will be getting the first guard watch. But after that, you're free to do whatever. We'll be switching out after that.
I've been meaning to ask. Why'd you tell them that we're not gonna deal with those guys?
Because we're not going to deal with them.
Rick, music.
If you don't mind me asking why?
I want to see how they do. Why destroy someone smaller or so small when they don't have a means to fight back yet?
Point taken.
This got so ominous. What the fuck?
After all, the dude with the squid didn't really put him that much of a fight. I doubt the others will.
I actually fought the Nekomata one.
I forget. Did I win it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did pull it up quite a decent challenge.
I felt like
Yeah.
I lost brain cells hearing that one talk.
Understandable. But, like I told them when we were in there, the Wild Pack made it personal. Remember, Sophia doesn't go against the Wild Pack alone.
Oh, we can't make any promises about the other groups for this tourney.
Well, that's one of the big reasons why our Hell's Gate is still implemented. Plus, it doesn't just help you. There's a few others it helps.
So, if I leave after a bit, who's gonna be on Watch City?
I guess we'll have to talk to the other three about it. Because we can't leave all our eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
The only one
Especially
who has full reign to do whatever he wants is our Tinkerer, after all.
But the real problem is a lot of our our tiny eggs haven't hatched in the chicks yet. As I would like to say.
Then we should go and talk to those in our group that knows tinkering and upgrade them.
Oh, pretty sure we have more tinkerers. Do we have more tinkerers in our group besides Bourbon?
Well, Sarah, for one, can do a pretty decent job.
I might actually go to her.
She is the one that tuned up ours.
I might need to get an extra tuning. They definitely show signs I need to do better.
You just saw me in a more combat-happy mood than normal.
What was that about anyway?
Wanted to make sure that my actual rust wasn't there. Because you know how I don't tend to go full assault mode that often.
At least I know I'm not rusty considering, you know.
Oh yeah. Be careful with how you use that new launch.
Yeah, I still need practice.
But if you can get it off, it would be quite devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we should get ready for the final meeting with the rest to fully discuss our battle plan.
Yeah, I agree with that, boss.
I just imagine after saying that, as he's getting ready to leave through the door, he's just, you know that motion that when they turn around towards the door and the entire cloak just goes with them?
Yeah, intimidating aura.
Yeah. And while leaving, what they see behind just is the symbol of the Hydra.
Oh. With the scene ending, there's nothing in the theater turning started. He shall need the announcer voice.
Who do you want to do it? 'Cause I don't remember who did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, bladers of the world.
We'll see what the GM says. I think any of us could try that.
Just this multi-headed fucking monster. Holy shit!
He must have had that.
Okay, I do a pretty good
Welcome all you Bay fans!
announcer voice, but
What?
It is at long last time to... I need to change the music. Just a second.
Start from the top, change the music.
Sorry, I was going to, and then I just fully... Give me a sec. I'm gonna grab something different, something new. It will be real quick. 'Cause
Something
I think that I have a good...
For
I have a good... Yeah.
We got some. We have stuff to talk about after the session.
We do. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Well, finally, the big Urga Beyblade's coming.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Welcome all you Bay fans! It is at long last time to start the event that everyone has been waiting for. It's the Shibuya Turf War. Will the Ronin take the top once again, or will they be surpassed by one of the other gangs? And who is this new gang that showed up last week, just in time to join? So many thrilling battles await us as we see which team deserves to be sent off to represent our proud city. For those that don't know the rules, here's a lowdown. The city is divided into several areas known as territories. A Bay Arena is set up in each. Teams will have to protect their territories, while also blending in enemy territories to gain more. But if a team runs out of territory, not only are they out of the running, but their team is disbanded as well. Let's meet our teams, shall we? First, we have our champions from last year, the Ronin! Noble bladers who show that they're capable leaders. Then there's the Wild Pack, a group of bladers that do as they want and follow the laws of the jungle. Then there's the River Nile, older bladers that do odd jobs all over the place. The 100 Heads may be the last of the big hitters, but they certainly aren't weak, fighting in droves with overwhelming numbers. And lastly, our newest contestants. It's the Myth Trackers. Much of this team is still a mystery, and remember, those that want to join in and help your favorite teams, you can help them defend their territories too.
I just want
I just imagine like 50 like big screens, like
showing screens of our teams. My character's giving a bow.
I just imagine like comic cut, like Battle City introduction.
Just
shit,
showing
like,
us off
all
in
over.
groups. That'd be dope as shit. Just imagine that.
Oh man, it's been a hot sec since I've sight read like that.
That was amazing.
You did such a good job. The music made it.
Thank you. I knew exactly what track that I wanted.
Is that a perfect place to end it?
Yes.
Yep.
This has been the Stories of Those Within Us. We'll hope to see you next time. Hopefully. Well, may the best Bay team win the tournament.